new story is God inviting us to write that weaves together our mission and money into a narrative of hope and joy. Have you ever thought about how much the members of this church do in mission? It is part of our story and one that my family is glad to be a part of. My money story began when I graduated from college and got my first real job. I moved to Baton Rouge. I joined First Methodist downtown and followed in the footsteps of my parents by beginning to pledge. It was not a lot at all. But each year I increased it by a few dollars. And after Don and I got married, we chose to join St. John's, and we continued to pledge and to pray about it, and to continue to increase it as we were able. My mission story is filled with St. John's opportunities. I was so glad to serve on the visioning team here at St. John's back in 2012 when it was time to update our mission and our vision statement. Teresa Sandifer had the vision to start the Shepherd's Market Client Choice Food Pantry then, and it seemed perfect for our vision statement to be known as a center for feeding people spiritually and physically. Wow. How you St. John's people have made that possible with your support, both with your money, your time, and your groceries. Over the years, our church has had mission teams go to India, starting with Thanka and Dr. Job, and then with Reverend Carlos and Saroj Welch, and most recently with Reverend Larry. And we have a Cuba mission team that's leaving in a couple of weeks. Our congregation has given to AMCOR to support families that are devastated by natural disasters, and once again, we're doing that now. And there are other mission events that are much closer to home that you support, like St. Mark's in New Orleans, even inviting our community onto our campus with events like Fall Fest in a week. Opening Doors programs like the Gardere Initiative. They have classes they hold here for teens. These are all mission stories that bring hope and joy. The Holiday Superstore is coming up soon, and Charlie Thomas, Unity in the Community next spring. And so many more that I haven't even mentioned. This congregation is so generous. In order to keep up this legacy and this story, we also need to support our staff and our operations here with our pledges so that we can continue to have a base for these missions. We need the spiritual guidance and growth we get from attending worship here and small group classes. Won't you use your pledges to support the continuing story that God is inviting us to write? Let's continue to weave together our mission and our money so that we have a story of Christian hope and joy to share. Truly, our mission is to share our gifts so that others will know God and become disciples of Jesus Christ. Thank you.